Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And in this video I'm going to be showing you everything that has been added to Minecraft in the Minecraft Snapshot 20W11A. Now you may hear my voice is a little bit different. That's because the day before yesterday I bought a new headset with a new microphone. So if there's anything wrong with it, please let me know in the comments down below, because I don't really know yet. Please let me know, I would really appreciate all your feedback. So let's just get started with the changes that have been added in 20W11A. So first of all, there's a new enchantment which can be put on your boots. So if you have boots, then you can add this enchantment to it, the Soul Speed 3. Here we go. And you could probably already guess what it'll do. As you can see, I can now sprint on soul sand, which is amazing, but it does take away durability though when you walk on soul sand, even in creative mode, which I think is a bit strange. But jumping is still awful, as you can see, but just sprinting will take a lot less time on the soul soil and soul sand now. And yes, actually it does take durability also in creative, so this will also happen in survival. It will take extra durability off of your boots, so you don't have to even take damage to get durability taken off of them. And the only way you can get this enchantment is through bartering with piglins, so you can't get it from the enchantment table. And there's actually this pretty awesome particle that appears when you run with soul speed. So it's the blue skull particle that comes off the soul soil sand, and I think it also comes off the soul soil. Yeah, there we go. So I'll go into first person so maybe you can see it even better. There we go. So that's an awesome new particle that also appears when you walk on soul sand or soul soil with the soul speed enchantment. And there's another new block, which is the twisted vine. As you can see, it's this vine over here, and it actually grows upwards instead of downwards. I haven't seen it grow in the biome yet, so I'm not really sure if it already generates naturally, but I don't think so. Oh, well, I'm wrong. Okay, so here's a lot of twisted vines. As you can see, they grow upwards, which is, well, very weird for vines. And I think I get slowed down a bit. Yeah, you can actually climb them as well, as you can see. So just like normal vines, you can also climb the twisted vines, and you can also bone meal these vines. So if you just go back to some empty space, get some bone meal, and go over to this twisted vine over here. As you can see, we can bone meal it all the way up to the top. I'm not really sure how high this goes, but we'll check it out. So there's a large gap over here. Let's place the twisted vine and let's see how high this goes. So you immediately get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks extra per bone meal. Does it even stop? Okay, so you can infinitely bone meal the twisted vines, which is a bit crazy, but well, let's check it out. Let's break our way to the bedrock top and let's keep on bone mealing. Is there a limit? Oh wow, this is crazy. Yeah, no, I don't think there is a limit. So just the build limit probably. Let's go all the way up to build limit, see if it stops over there. And it probably will. So we're approaching build limit right here. And yes, it stops at build limit. So you can infinitely bone meal these vines. And you can now also bone meal the weeping vines, and you can bone meal kelp. And I think that's all of them. Yeah, so that's the 3 that you can use bone meal on, which is awesome. Okay, then you can now use your hoe not only on the hay block and the 2 wart blocks, but you can also use it on the target block, the dried kelp block, and shroom lights. So that's just a little fun fact. You can now place trapdoors, doors, buttons, and all these kinds of stuff on soul sand and soul soil, which you weren't able to do before. And you can also now place them on a full block of snow layers. So if you just grab some snow layers, fill it up to a complete block. So this is not a complete block yet. You can actually place it on there, but you can't place a door. Now you can place a door. So if there's a full block, then you can place a door on it. And I think the texture of the soul sand is actually being changed slightly. So now, and previously you could see through the soul sand through this block. So if you now place a block over here like this, you would be able to see it when there's soul sand over here, but now that's not possible anymore. Soul sand will no longer slow down minecarts. So that's awesome. You can now just build all of your roller coasters in the Nether without slowing down. And both TNT, campfires, and also bell blocks will now work with any projectile, but TNT and campfire only with burning projectiles, of course. And then there's just one more thing, and you maybe already saw it in my video somewhere happening. So for example, on the ceiling over here, what's this? Is this a new ore in the Nether? It sure is. Nether Gold Ore. Yes, it has happened. There's Nether Gold Ore in Minecraft. So let's see what happens when we break it. Let's grab a pickaxe, go into survival and break the gold. And you just get this block over here. And I think you can now smelt it to just get gold ingots, just as the usual gold ore. So let's see if that happens. Let's put it in the furnace and let's see it become the gold ore you know and love, the gold ingots. There we go. So you can now also find gold in the nether, which is pretty logical because of all the piglins wanting gold over here. And so those were all the changes in Minecraft Snapshot 20W11A. And if I missed anything, please let me know. And I want to see you in my next Snapshot videos. Until then, bye bye!